Usually on Thursdays here on the show, we get to meet Kababayan performers. But this time, today, we're actually going to meet a Kababayan model, actress, and TV show host. Very gorgeous. When I used to live in the Philippines, I would see her everywhere. Girl, which magazine have you? You're always on the cover of every magazine. Is there anyone that didn't get you for their cover? So you can't think of any?
No, see, I love working with everybody. So, you know, and I have a great relationship with a lot of photographers and makeup artists. And for me, it's just like, it's playtime and you're creating a new shoot and a new look. And so I like it.
And not too many people know that she is Pinay. They think you're half, I think, because of your eyes. Her eyes are green, and it's real.
Yes.
Tell me a little about yourself.
So I was born in the Philippines, but I grew up here in Long Beach, California. I went to Long Beach Poly, so I spent a lot of time here, and I also enjoy going back. So when I had an opportunity to host a show there, I was like, of course, I'll do it.
So you are living the best of both worlds. We see the young Teresa there on like growing up in Long Beach as a Filipina. I guess because you don't look Filipina, it was easier for you to just assimilate.
You know, when you're that young, you don't really think about it. You just think, oh, I'm a kid, I'm socializing with other kids. I didn't really think about it, and I didn't really feel it. It wasn't until I got older that they're like, oh, you don't look Filipino. They kept telling me. But I think I feel more Filipina than anything because I was born there. I grew up there till I was 7. Tagalog is my first language. So like, my favorite desserts are Filipino. You know?
What are those? Do you even eat sweets? Hello. Okay, so but you live here now.
I live here.
You go to the Philippines to work because you have a lot of shows there and commercials and stuff. So how do you differentiate living in the Philippines as a Filipina and living here as a Filipino American?
I think living here is just because I'm used to it. I grew up in Long Beach, so I'm used to the pace, the lifestyle. But living in the Philippines, I really enjoy it because I'm there with my family. I get to work. You get to go to all the beautiful islands and go diving. So it feels more of like a vacation when I'm living. It feels unreal almost.
Although you're working.
Although I'm working, it feels unreal because you have all these other things to spoil you in the Philippines. So.
But see, that's the thing about you. You are very accomplished. You have stuff in the Philippines, and plus you have stuff here too. Let's talk about what you want to talk about first, because there's so many.
No.
Talk about the projects here first. You were in a movie.
Yes. I actually started in film and television here. So, you know, I was, starting as an actress and doing bit roles, doing commercials. So I did a couple of TV shows and, a couple films.
What would you say to people who want to make it here? Like an advice, like, if you will, to them.
I think there's a misconception that if you're pretty that you'll make it, but I don't think that's true. I think
actually have to work for it.
You have to work for it, and you have to be good at what you do, because pretty or good looks will only get you so far, and then you have to deliver the goods after that, So my advice is just be good at what you do, be solid in your craft, be a good person, and just be persistent and just go for it.
Wow. Very humble and very wise and smart words from Teresa. But, okay, to the Philippines. A lot of Filipino Americans that you were born and raised here, they have the looks. They think that they can go there and life will be easy for them. Do you agree?
No. I don't agree. It's two different things, because, yes, you can go there, but sometimes there's this misconception also when you're living and working there that, oh, she's from the States, mayabang yan, or something like, you know what I mean? It's like, but just keep it real in either place, whether you're working in Los Angeles or Manila. It's just like, just really just keep it real, be good at what you do. And in the Philippines, they're a little bit more sensitive. Here you could be a little bit more direct when you're talking to people, and you could, it's not a, you're not really criticizing. It's just more of like constructive.
Things don't take it personally here.
In the Philippines, they're a little bit sensitive. So you have to be kind of creative in how you word things. That's for sure.
And of course, Teresa keeps it real because of her family and friends. Tell us about the projects. Where can we catch you?
Well, we have a new project coming out. It's going to be on Studio 23 and TFC, and it starts airing. So we're taking fashion, what we wanted to do is the show's called Runway Television Asia. And what we're doing is we're taking the viewers, the audience, kind of like a backstage pass on most of the major fashion weeks in the world. New York, London, Milan, Paris, and Berlin for the first season.
Putting together everything that you love most, fashion and TV.
Absolutely. And I get to work with my sister, who's also the executive producer on the show.
Wow.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the
Thank
gig.
you.
And I know
Thank
there's
you.
more. If you want more information about Teresa, that's the website on the screen. Thank you. And I hope this isn't the last. We hope to have you back
Absolutely.
on the show.
Thank you.
More power to you.
Thank you, Janelle.
We will be back more in Kababayan LA. Sugar Shane Mosley and the story behind the media day when we return. Don't go away.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.